Tokyo, the world's most crowded city, a neon-lit masterpiece of human activity, where millions of lives intersect every single second. It looks like the pinnacle of human civilization, but just a few hours away from the bright lights, the simulation starts to break. Entire villages are standing perfectly still. No voices, no footsteps, no laughter. Only dolls, life-sized, silent, staring dolls. Is Japan the first society to face a massive glitch in the matrix? Or are we witnessing the slow, systematic deletion of a civilization right before our eyes? Welcome to the silent reality of the modern world. Meet Nagoro, a remote village tucked away in the valleys of Shikoku. At first glance, it looks like a normal community. People waiting at bus stops, children sitting in classrooms, old men fishing by the river. But look closer. None of them are breathing. These are Kakashi, scarecrow dolls. When a resident dies or leaves, a local artist creates a doll to take their place. There are now 10 dolls for every one human. They sit at desks in abandoned schools, staring at empty chalkboards. They wait at bus stops for buses that haven't run in decades. In the frozen eyes of these dolls, you can see a haunting reflection of our own future. In a world obsessed with AI and digital clones, Japan has already created a physical simulation of a ghost society. If a village is full of dolls but has no souls, does it still exist in our reality? There are currently over 8 million abandoned houses in Japan, known as Akiya. These are dead pixels on the map of a high-tech nation. As the birth rate collapses and the population shrinks, the matrix has less and less data to process. We are witnessing a real-world experiment of what happens when a hyper-advanced society loses its human core. Is this the ultimate fate of the digital age? To become a silent, dusty museum of what we once were? While we worry about AI taking our jobs, the real threat might be the void we leave behind. The silence in these Japanese streets isn't just quiet, it's a digital hum. A warning that when the humans leave, the simulation continues to run on autopilot, indifferent to our absence. Look at the street where you live. Are the lights still on because someone is home? Or is it just the programmed cycle of the grid? Japan is not an outlier. It is the blueprint. The simulation is rewriting itself. optimizing for a world without us. Soon, there may be no room left for the unpredictable nature of human life. Are you still a part of the world? Or are you just watching a pre-recorded loop? Subscribe to Mystic Matrix and stay awake. Keep your eyes open. Because once the simulation finishes its update, there might not be a wake-up button left. Stay tuned before the screen goes black for good. Take a moment. Look at the device in your hand. Look at the room around you. We think of progress as a ladder, always climbing higher. But what if it's a circle? What if Japan is showing us the final frame of the movie? The dolls in Nagoro don't just represent the dead. They represent the placeholder for a reality that no longer requires human presence. As we digitize our memories, automate our emotions, and vanish into our own private Johatsu through the screens, we are leaving the physical world behind. One day, the last human will turn off the lights, and the simulation will continue to run. The traffic lights will still change colors. The servers will still hum in the dark. The algorithms will still suggest videos to an empty room. Is your life still yours? Or are you just fulfilling a routine programmed into your sector of the grid? The silence is growing, and the glitches are becoming harder to ignore. The question isn't whether the matrix is real. The question is, when the update is complete, will you even notice you're gone? Stay vigilant. The truth is often hidden in the spaces we refuse to look. I am Mystic Matrix, and you are still here for now.